Hey everybody, we're back in this TechnoFunkBoy Daily 5. So yesterday we started talking about AGDQ is starting Sunday. And for those who don't know, this is Awesome Games Done Quick. This is a week-long marathon, 7 days, 24 hours a day, where people speedrun video games for charity. Now, we went through yesterday's episode. We kind of did a sneak peek at the schedule. I was actually looking at it for the first time to kind of see some of the stuff that might interest me. We went through Wednesday, and so starting up on Thursday, I did take a look at this a little bit earlier. I saw some stuff that really does interest me, and by all means, go to the Games Done Quick website. Just Google Games Done Quick. Go to the schedule. It's going to have a detailed schedule of everything that's happening. Keep in mind that's not the only thing that's happening there. Sometimes they have donation incentives where they're going to add a game into the mix based on how much people give to see these things. And so hit on Twitch next week, and there's going to be something going on whenever you log in, and it's usually pretty interesting. So on Thursday, a couple of things stand out to me. Ultima 6, The False Prophet. I haven't watched a lot of Ultima speedruns, but I'm very interested in them. And they were games I tried my best to get into as a kid, and I didn't have the patience for Western RPGs at the time. I'll be straight up honest with you. And so they do have this kind of appeal to me that I want to I'd like to get into them. Secret of Evermore is one right after that. That's another one that I need to replay, because I thought it was fine when I played it the first time, and I need to replay it because it is considered a classic, and I didn't consider it a classic, and so I'm kind of wondering, is this something I'm doing wrong on there? Rockman and Forte is a Japanese Mega Man game. Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Haven't seen a speed run of that, and so very interested. Ori and the Blind Forest. Haven't played that, but from what I understand, this is kind of right up my alley, and so I'd like to watch that one as well. Star Fox 2. So, and if you don't know, Star Fox 2 was they were starting to develop it for the SNES, and they never released it. And so there's been unfinished ROMs of it available online, but for the SNES Classic that just came out, they finished the game and they fully released it for the first time ever. And so it's like a brand new SNES game by Nintendo. And so I haven't seen it yet, and I'll be very interested to watch that one. Getting into Friday, Super Mario Galaxy. This was one of my favorites. I'm very pumped about this. This one's interesting. Mega Man 1 through 3. Team relay race. So what this is there going to be, I don't know, maybe three teams. I guess I could count the number of people listed on here. It does look like 3 teams of 3 people each, and each person is going to play one game, and they just, race at go, and they can play through all 3 games. Mega Man games are fantastic speed runs. There's very cool glitches in them that are they're very worth looking at. Ocarina of Time is later that night. That's always a favorite. Some cool ones. Diablo on Saturday. Diablo speedrun. I love Diablo speedruns. Baldur's Gate 2. Haven't seen a speedrun of that, but I adored the game Baldur's Gate, so I'm pumped about that. Final Fantasy IV. I actually would really like to start running Final Fantasy IV this year. I want to get into speedrunning, and this is the game that I want to start with, and so I'll be definitely watching that. Link to the Past right after that. Mario World is that should be a fun one. Finally, Breath of the Wild. If you haven't seen a Breath of the Wild speedrun, it's a gorgeous game. And it has a lot of really cool movements and such in it that make it really a lot of fun. That's going to be the last game of the event. Please tune in next week. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. To tide you over, I'm about to upload the new Retro Zoo Super Show podcast. Please look that up, and so that you'll have something to listen to on Saturday before the event starts on Sunday. In the meantime, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later.